Lunenburg. This colourful port town, located on the south shore of Nova Scotia, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, charming beyond words, filled with seafaring history, and of course, home to the famous Bluenose. Once the fastest racing schooner in the world, you may know the Bluenose by its engraving on the back of a Canadian dime. It is the most famous ship in Canadian history, being called the Queen of the North Atlantic, and its replica, the Bluenose 2, still sails our waters today. The year 2021 is a big year here in Nova Scotia because we are celebrating 100 years of the Bluenose. This past spring, we got to spend some time exploring this iconic seaside location, and here are 5 things we checked out to celebrate this commemorative Bluenose year. First up was the Fisheries Museum of the Atlantic. Located on the waterfront, this museum protects and showcases some of the province's great fishing heritage. It is home to the Bluenose 2, and new this year, a revamped Bluenose exhibit with never-seen-before photographs and items. Next, we strolled through time with Lunenburg walking tours. On this walk, we learned a lot about the history of the town, its architecture, why cod is king, and of course, the great Bluenose tales. Do you know why Nova Scotians are called Bluenosers? We now do, but would love to hear some of your ideas in the comments below this video. From the walking tour, we visited Ironworks Distillery. This beautiful craft spirits distillery was formerly a marine blacksmith shop dating back to 1893. While touring the distillery with owner Lynn McKay and sampling delicious spirits like Père Eau de Vie and Bluenose rum, we couldn't help but admire the original floors, anvil, and feel of the Ironworks building. Oh, the stories this place could tell. Next up, we got a sneak peek at the Big Boat Shed. Located in the Smith & Rowland Boatyard, this is where dozens of vessels were built, including the Bluenose and Bluenose 2. This building was recently restored to preserve shipbuilding heritage. Now there is a space for traditional boat builders to work and hold workshops, including these neat viewing areas. It was lovely to see an iconic piece of Lunenburg showcased and accessible to viewers like us. Last but not least, we met up with Captain Phil Watson for a tour of the Bluenose 2. At the time, she was fully winterized, awaiting spring crew to return and get her ready for the sailing season ahead. It was incredible to see the size of this magnificent vessel in person, especially after learning so much about her. Going below gave us an inside look at what living on the Bluenose 2 would be like, and the tight quarters where crews spend around 6 months each year. It was a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and a true special Bluenose moment that we will hold as a great memory forever. Now, if you're watching this at home and wondering how can I celebrate this 100th anniversary year, well, there are lots of ways. You can follow online for virtual celebration updates, weekly live streams, captain logs, and some new historical videos. Or you can visit the Bluenose 100 website to purchase some sweet anniversary merchandise. And of course, if you are able to, please plan your Nova Scotia travels around the Bluenose 2 and her sailing schedule. There is nothing the crew would love more than some cheers from shore and for you to share your Bluenose photos with them on social media. After a few days in Lunenburg, it was clear to us that the Bluenose is so much more than just a ship. Her history, greatness, and love can be seen all across the country and province, but especially right here in Lunenburg. We hope that you get to witness this legacy for yourself someday. And for now, this is us sending out a big, virtual happy 100th anniversary to the Bluenose and all that love her far and wide.